Welcome to the high-speed action at Albert Park. The tarmac is hot. Cars are revved up. Let's dive into this thrilling practice session, folks.
Potato. In this one-make event with identical Mazda MX5 Cup cars, the focus will be on driver skill and strategy.
Kaz is smoking through, clocking a blazing 3:15.84 lap time. Let's go. Kaz is pushing hard, clocking a 3:15.84, lightning on the track.
Typical mid-race lull, setting the stage for late race drama.
Kaz is on fire, setting a blazing lap time of 3:15.84. Let's go. Kaz blitzes through for a 3:15.84 lap time. That's some serious speed.
Expect more action. This race will deliver excitement and surprises. Stay tuned for the drama. Welcome to the track, viewers. Joining practice with just under half an hour left. In this one-make event, all drivers push the limits in identical Mazda MX-5 Cup cars. Let's delve into the session. Potato.
A thrilling one-make showdown at Albert Park Gym. These MX-5s are going to put on a tight, door-to-door battle. Let's see who handles the twisty track like a pro.
Mlody Chudy yet to set a valid lap time at the track, focusing on track familiarization. Mlody Chudy from Poland navigating the track, no lap time set yet. Midfield battle simmering. Expect action soon.
Roncavelli flying through the unknown. Lap time still under wraps.
Midfield battles may intensify as the race unfolds.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. Looks like we've got a grid full of cautious racers today.
Mlody Chudy navigating the track, still to clock a valid lap time.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. Mlody Chudy is on the track, heating things up. We're in the final stretch. Drivers pushing hard with 26 minutes to go. We're on the brink of action. Get ready for the adrenaline rush. Roncavelli blitzes the track with a new lap record of 2 minutes 43.05 seconds. What a performance! Roncavelli smoking hot through the track, setting a blistering 2:43.05 lap time. We're seeing drivers pushing it to the limit at Albert Park. It's edge-of-your-seat action.
We're witnessing thrilling motorsport action at the Australian circuit today.
Brad White pushing through the mystery corner, still hunting for that hot lap.
Grid showing disciplined driving, waiting for opportunities.
Fraxy 33 pushing hard through the unknown, hunting for that hot lap.
Fraxy 33 navigating the track without a valid lap time set.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. The midfield's about to heat up real quick.
Bruno negotiates the circuit without setting a valid lap time.
Croncavelli smashes Sector 3, new fastest time 59:31. We're in for a wild ride.
Impressive display of speed through Sector 3. Impressive display by Mlodi Chudi, setting fastest Sector 2 time, 34.07 seconds.
Whoa, watch out for Mlodi Chudi in Sector 2.
Fraxy 33 negotiating the track, yet to set a valid lap time.
We're 23 minutes into the action. Strategic showdown heating up on the track.
Timing screen shows stability for now. Kacper Jaranowski navigating the track, yet to post a valid lap time.
Jaranowski's attacking the unknown, ready to unleash their speed and set a hot lap. Hang tight, folks. This race is about to go full throttle with more surprises ahead.
Watch out, there may be strategic moves brewing among the drivers behind the leader.
Fraxy 33 from Croatia, tackling the mystery corner, still on the clock hunt. Nico 36 smoking through the track, sets a blazing 3:10:39 lap time. Woo!
Australia delivering thrilling motorsport action today.
Croncavelli smashes the lap record with a blistering 2 minutes 17.07 seconds. This race is heating up.
Croncavelli improves Sector 1 with a 43.25. Good pace shown early on. Impressive performance by Mlodi Chudi in Sector 2 with a 33.84 second lap time.
Yes, Mlodi Chudi is on fire today. Brad White is setting the track on fire with a blazing new lap record. Croncavelli leading the charge with Nigo 36 close behind. Brad White fighting hard with Jaranowski and Fraxy 33 in the mix. Excitement's boiling over here, Jim.
Croncavelli displaying consistent pace, holding off the competition. Brad White could make a strategic move soon. Impressive time by Nigo 36 in Sector 1 with a 0:42.96. Shows good pace.
Brad White is on fire, setting a blazing pace in Sector 1. Keep pushing, Brad.
Track conditions are optimal. drivers maintaining pace without showing weakness. Kacper Jarzynowski completes a lap with a time of 0:000, maintaining consistent performance. Fraxi 33 improves Sector 1 time to 44.00. A strategic overtake could shake up the current race order significantly.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. Australia is dishing out some high-octane action today. Croncavelli hits the mark with a screaming 2:16.30. Keep pushing those limits. Croncavelli is on fire, setting the pace in Sector 3 with a blistering 59.16. Woo! We've got a new king of Sector 3. Mlody Chudy smashes through with a 58.77.
Impressive time through Sector 3 by Chudy.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. Drivers biding their time, ready to strike.
Bruno clocks his personal best in Sector 3 with a 1-minute 5.31.
We're 18 minutes in. Strap in, folks, for a strategic showdown.
Impressive lap by Nigo 36 with a personal best time of 2:16.52. Good consistency shown. Nigo 36 improves in Sector 3 with a time of 59.20, showing better pace. Brad White improves Sector 2, setting a time of 34.58. A solid performance by White.
We've got Kacper Jarzynowski pushing the limits and setting the pace in Sector 3. Potatoes carving up the track through the unknown. Lap time pending, stay tuned. Hang on to your helmets, folks. Those quiet laps, they're brewing some serious plot twists.
Fraxi 33 improves Sector 2 to 35.20, showing good pace through that section.
Potato pushing hard through the unknown. Lap time pending. Stay tuned for the action.
Melbourne Circuit offers thrilling racing action at Australian Grand Prix.
Croncavelli lights up the track with a blistering 2:16.19 lap time. Whoa!
Parseval improves in Sector 3 with a time of 1:02.21. Croncavelli improves Sector 2 time to 33.90, showing good pace.
Croncavelli smashing lap records at unknown turn, clocking a blazing 2:16.30. Sensational speed.
MHD navigates the circuit on their latest lap with a time of 0:0.
MHD pushing hard through the mystery corner with a blazing lap time.
Drivers are maximizing track width at Albert Park, demonstrating excellent racing precision. Drivers need to push now with 16 minutes remaining in the session for optimal performance.
Bruno's pushing hard through unknown, last lap at 0:00. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Bruno navigates the track. Last lap completed in 1 minute, 0 seconds, 0 milliseconds. MHD improves Sector 2 time to 35.37, showing strong pace through that section.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. MHD is blazing through the track with a lightning-fast lap time. Precipinda's on fire in Sector 3 with a blistering 1 minute 19. This race is heating up. Engines roaring, rubber burning. This race is a powder keg waiting to explode. Parsival is flying through Sector 2, smashing his personal best. What a time, 0:34.75. Whoa, Pateo smashes his personal best in Sector 3 with a blazing 59.13. Rev your engines, folks. Looks like we're in for a nail-biting showdown today. Hold on to your helmets, folks. Strategy's the name of the game now. Kronkavelli leading the charge, followed by Nigo 36, Kacper Jarzynowski not far behind, Fraxi 33 rounding up the top 5. It's a thrilling battle out there, Jim.
Kronkavelli is maintaining a consistent pace at the front, while Kacper Jarzynowski is making gains in fourth.
Potato is on fire, setting a blistering lap time of 2 minutes 16.86 seconds. Let's go!
Strategic driving with 4 laps deficit, waiting for race dynamics to shift. Nigo 36 improves in Sector 3 with a 59.08 time. Maintaining a consistent 2-second lap time demands unwavering focus throughout the circuit.
We're 4 laps in, things are heating up, and the competition's getting fierce.
Precipinda improving Sector 2 time to 34.70, showing speed in that section. Kacper Jarzynowski improves in Sector 2 with a 35.41, showing speed through that segment.
Yossarian from Croatia tackling the unknown, lap time still up for grabs.
Yossarian navigates the track, yet to clock a valid lap time. Bruno improves Sector 2 with a time of 36.15.
Whoa, Brad White's pushing hard through the corners, setting consistent lap times out there. Brad White is pushing through unknown, lap times locked in tight. What a ride.
Brad White improves in Sector 3, setting a personal best time of 59.76. Nigo 36 maintains consistency with a 2:16.52 lap time at this track. Wide open competition, the battle for the lead is anyone's game. Yossarian is navigating the track, still waiting to post a competitive lap time.
Yossarian pushing hard through the unknown, hunting for that hot lap. Let's go!
The race's intensity is building up. Expect more excitement ahead. Giacomo B8 navigating the track, yet to post a valid lap time. Kacper Yarzanovsky improves in Sector 2 with a 35.15, a personal best. Bruno sets a new lap record with a time of 2 minutes, 26.07. Good consistency shown.
We're 4 laps in, folks. The field's stretching out, but the tension's electric. Parsifal is blitzing through the track. 0:00 on the clock. What a ride.
Strategic racing continues as we approach the midway point of the session.
Parsifal is on fire, setting a blistering time in Sector 3. Hold on to your helmets, folks. Australia is serving up pure motorsport excitement today.
Drivers demonstrate precise track utilization at Albert Park Circuit, showcasing classic racing techniques. Impressive. Nigo 36 clocks a personal best lap time of 2:16.21.
Whoa, Nigo 36 is blazing through Sector 3 with a record-breaking time of 58.89. Whoa, MHD is scorching through Sector 1 with a blazing 44.12. Hold on to your seats. Yossarian is on fire, blazing through Sector 2 with a scorching time of 34.37.
Field starting to space out after 5 laps. Tension remains high. Field has spread out after 5 laps. Tension remains palpable.
Yarzanovsky is on fire with a new PB of 2:21.80. What a blistering performance! Yarzanovsky is on fire. Personal best in Sector 1 with a blazing 44.55. Fraxi 33 is on fire, lining up Sector 2 with a blistering 35.03. Woo!
Lodi Chudi from Poland completes a lap with a time of 0:00. Great effort. Midfield battle simmering, poised for action. As we approach the final stretch, Nigo 36 leads, followed by Kronkavelli and Fraxi 33. Potato and Kacper Yarzanovsky round out the top 5.
Let me tell you, Jim, this race is heating up. Nigo 36 is holding strong, but keep an eye on Potato making moves in 5th. Dawid Przinda is on fire, pushing through the unknown like a speed demon. Nigo 36 smashes the fastest lap with a scorching 2:16.01. That's pure speed, folks. Shabinda's flying through the track, setting a blistering pace with a 2:19.86 lap time. We've got Giacomo B8 pushing hard, nailing that Sector 1 time, 44.84 on the board. Hold on to your helmets, folks. There's a strategic mastermind making moves in the pack. Hold on tight. The midfield is simmering, about to erupt any second now. Yossarian blasts through the unknown turn with a lightning-quick lap time of 0.00.
Yossarian maintaining pace. Last lap time 0:00. Yarzanovsky improves with a 2:20.65 lap time. Yarzanovsky improves Sector 3 time to 1 minute 65, showing progress in his performance.
Chebinda is on fire in Sector 3 with a blistering 1 minute 0.03 lap time. We've got a cagey start, 6 laps in, and the tension is building. Time to shake things up. Strategy calls and aggressive overtakes coming right up.
Grid showing cautious approach, waiting for opportunities to advance strategically.
Fraxi 33 smashes Sector 3 with a blistering 103. Hang on tight, this race is heating up.
Giacomo B8 from Italy completes lap with a time of 0 minutes 0 seconds .000, showing smooth driving.
Roncavelli is on fire in Sector 3 with a blazing 59.09. Whew, what a run.
Potato improves Sector 2, setting a 34.29 lap time. Keep an eye on his pace, watching closely for any potential strategic moves from further back in the field. Potato sets consistent lap times with a best of 2:16.86 on the board. Balancing fresh tires with track position, a classic strategic dilemma in racing. Strategic racing at play as the session progresses. Roncavelli sets a consistent lap time of 2:16.19 at the unknown corner. Fraxi 33 from Croatia sets a consistent 2 minutes 20.56 lap time at the unknown turn. Fraxi 33 sets a consistent lap time of 2:20.56 on the board.
Giacomo B8 is on fire, clocking a blistering time in Sector 2. Whoa, Fraxi 33 is on fire. Smashing that Sector 3 time, what a speed demon.
Suspicious behavior detected from a driver further back in the field. Drivers maintaining position, poised for potential overtaking opportunities later in the race.
Bruno smoking hot in Sector 1 with a new personal best. Keep pushing, Bruno.
Fraxi 33 sets a consistent lap time of 2 minutes 20 seconds .56 at the current session.
Engines roaring, tires gripping, the tension builds on this track. Giacomo B8 pushing hard through the mystery quarter, setting a blistering lap time. Woo! We're nearing the tipping point where tire strategy and fuel management come into play. Watch out, folks. Quiet waters hide a cutthroat competitor ready to pounce.
MHD sets consistent lap times, recording a 2:30.40 in this session. Brad White sets a new lap record, with a time of 2:17.77. Smooth driving displayed. Expect drama ahead. This race is far from decided.
Oh, Fraxy33 smashes a personal best with a 2:19.99 lap time. Let's go!
Impressive improvement by Fraxy33 on the timing board.
It's go time. Last chance to unleash the speed demons before time's up. Fraxy33 making moves through the unknown section, setting a blazing 2:19.99 lap time. Buckle up, folks. Strategy in play. Stay tuned for some heart-pounding action ahead. Hold on to your helmets, folks. The calm won't last. Excitement's just revving up. Woo! Megan D smashes a personal best with a 2:21.01 lap time. Let's go!
MHD improves in Sector 2 with a 35.12, showing good pace through that part of the track. MHD sets a new lap record with a 2:21.01. Smooth driving by the driver. The competition remains open. The battle for the lead is yet to unfold.
Don't blink, fans. Quiet laps can spin into unforgettable moments in a heartbeat. Hold on to your helmets, folks. Those quiet laps are setting up for some major drama.
Albert Park Grand Prix circuit is known for its challenging and high-speed layout. Anticipation builds as the race unfolds, setting the stage for what's to come. As we transition to qualifying, crucial time lies ahead in setting the grid order. Tire management and precise lines will be paramount.
Qualifying time, Jim. Get ready for some nail-biting action as these drivers push their machines to the limit. Lodi Chudi from Poland on the track, gunning for that first hot lap. Watch out, folks. There's a storm brewing at the back of the pack.
Approaching the halfway mark, strategic maneuvering is crucial as the race unfolds.
Brad White from England revs up for the mystery corner, still chasing that lap time.
There is a competitor back in the field, strategizing their move.
We're halfway through. Time to turn up the heat and show some skills. Dawood Brzimba pushing hard through the unknown, looking to clock a hot lap. We've got Brzinda pushing through the unknown, still hunting for that fast lap time. Albert Park Grand Prix Circuit, a high-speed battlefield fueling adrenaline. Let's rock this track. Potatoes on the edge of the unknown turn, chasing that lap time adrenaline rush.
Drivers are pushing hard as the session nears its end. Pressure is on for fast laps. Brad White is navigating the track, yet to set a valid lap time. Lodi Chudi sets a new best lap time of 2:31.15 around the circuit.
Let's see who grabs the lead and powers through to victory. Lodi Chudi putting the pedal to the metal, clocking a hot lap time of 2:31.15. Lodi Chudi is on fire, setting a blistering lap time of 2:31.15. Let's go! Hold on tight. The midfield's about to ignite with action any second now.
Lodi Chudi sets a new personal best lap time of 2:31.15. Good consistency shown.
Get ready, folks. The tension is building, and the action is about to explode. We're 26 minutes in. Tactical maneuvers heating up. Let's see who plays their hand next. Woo! Lodi Chudi is on fire, smashing their best lap time. Let's go!
Timing screens show no significant changes currently. Bruno clocks the quickest time in Sector 3 with a 1:03.65 lap.
Fastest in Sector 3? Bruno's on fire today, Jim. Lodi Chudi is on fire, clocking a blistering 2:31.15 lap time. Woo! Let's go!
Impressive Sector 3 time by Lodi Chudi, 0:59.33.
We're 25 minutes deep into the action. Strategy is key in this nail-biting session.
Brzinda sets a new best lap time of 2 minutes, 50 seconds.46, displaying consistent performance on track.
It's crunch time, folks. Execution is key as we head towards the finish line.
Parseval navigates turn 1. Last lap time, 1 minute. Waiting to see the unfolding action in the upcoming laps. At
Parseval is pushing through. Last lap a blistering 0.00. What a ride. Parsifal blazing through the unknown corner with a speedy lap of 0.00. Woo! Hold on to your helmets, folks. Those quiet laps are setting up for a wild ride.
Focus shifts to flawless execution as we reach the race's midpoint. Brad White posts consistent lap times, clocking at 2:36.42. Smooth and steady driving observed.
Brad White flies through, clocking a 2:36.42 lap time, keeping it consistent out there. Whoa, Bruno's on fire with a new personal best in Sector 1. Go, go, go! Brad White is on fire through Sector 1 with a time of 42:56, lightning speed.
Impressive Sector 3 time by MHD, running a 1:11.92.
Groom, Lottie Tootie leading the pack, with David Prezinda hot on his tail. Brad White holding strong, but Croncavelli and the gang are gunning for that podium. Jim, what a showdown.
Lottie Tootie sets fastest race lap with a 2:48.25, showing impressive pace.
Prezinda is on fire with a blistering 2:18.99 lap time. Watch out, folks!
Lottie Tootie showing consistency, but keep an eye on Prabinda's pace as the race progresses. Potato.
Prabinda smashes Sector 3 personal best with a lightning 1 minute and 48-second lap time. Yossarian is on fire in Sector 3 with a blistering 1:20 lap time. Woo!
Potato improves in Sector 3 with 1 minute 0.23 lap time.
Jarzanowski's on fire, smashing his personal best in Sector 2. Hold on tight. Parsifal blitzes through Sector 3, setting a personal best of 1:31. What a run. Parsifal is on fire, setting a blistering 2:21.80 lap time. Let's keep this pace up. Hold on to your helmets. Bruno is blazing through that unknown corner with a lightning-fast lap time. Bruno is blazing through the track, lap times dropping like hot potatoes.
No significant changes on the timing screens currently.
We've got Brad White on fire, blazing a trail with that quick lap time. Brad White is on fire, smashing his personal best in Sector 2 with a 34.28.
Bruno improves Sector 3 time to 1:03.44. Giacomo B8 improves Sector 3 time to 1:00.01, showing speed and consistency in that section.
Strap in, folks. Track's grippy, engines revving. It's showtime.
Impressive lap time by MHD with a 2:22.07, showing good pace on track. MHD improves in Sector 3 with a 1 minute 01.60. Yossarian sets fastest time in Sector 2 with a 33.98 lap.
Jarzanowski smashes personal best with a blazing 2:27.43 lap time. Let's go! Jarzanowski is on fire in Sector 3 with a blazing 1:11.67. Woo, that's fast! Watch out, folks. Tires and fuel strategy coming into play shortly. Let's rev it up.
Fraxi 33 completes the lap with a time of 0:00. Clean and steady driving. Parseval has just set a personal best lap with a 2:21.61. Great improvement in performance.
Parseval smashes Sector 3 with a blistering 1:11.27 lap time. This is electrifying.
Roncavelli improves Sector 3 with a 59.43 lap time. Good progress shown.
Fraxi 33 is on fire through the unknown turn, pushing hard with a blistering lap time. Bruno blasts through the track, setting a scorching new personal best lap time. Whoa! Bruno smashes his personal best in Sector 3 with a lightning 122.87. Potato is on fire, setting a blistering Sector 3 time of 59.63. Woohoo! Hold on to your seats, folks. The midfield battle is about to heat up.
Impressive performance by Lodi Chudi in Sector 3 with a time of 58.95 seconds.
That's some serious speed from Lodi Chudi.
Impressive performance by Dawid Prazinda in Sector 3 with a time of 1 minute 26. Fraxi 33 improves in Sector 3 with a 1 minute 49 second lap time. Roncavelli clocks a consistent 2:17.04 lap time at their current pace. Watch for tire and fuel strategy coming into play shortly.
We've got MHD pushing the limits, smashing that Sector 2 time. This race is heating up.
Silent laps often conceal crucial moments in a race. Kacper Jaruzelski improving in Sector 3 with a 1:18 time.
Rev those engines, folks. The grid's playing the patience game today.
Roncavelli sets new fastest lap, 2:15.85. Roncavelli sets fastest time in Sector 2 with a 33.89. Roncavelli sets consistent lap times, currently running a 2:17.04 in this session. Potato improves to a 2:17.44, showing promising pace on the circuit. Potato improves Sector 3 time to 0:59.46, showing progress in that part of the track. Simbinda improves with a 2:17.61 lap time. Good progress shown by the driver. Simbinda improves in Sector 3 with a 59.89, showcasing precise cornering technique. Currently at the midpoint of the race, Dawid Prazinda leads, followed by Roncavelli and Potato. Parseval and Brad White trail closely behind.
Simbinda leading the charge. Roncavelli hot on his tail. It's heating up out there, Jim. Whoa, Parseval is on fire, smashing that Sector 3 record with a blazing 1 minute 66.
Albert Park is known for its challenging and unforgiving nature, demanding precision and skill.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. Those quiet laps are brewing up some serious excitement. Hold on to your helmets, folks. MHD is blazing through Sector 3 with a record-breaking time.
Jaruzelski improves with a 2:21.08 lap time. Jaruzelski improves Sector 3 time to 1 minute 00.88, showing gains in that part of the track.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. We're in for a wild ride in Australia today. Potatoes pushing hard through the unknown. Lap time, 2:17.44. That's some adrenaline-fueled action. Potato is on fire, setting a new personal best with a 2:16.90 lap time. Potato's pushing hard, new personal best in Sector 3 and 59.31. This race is heating up. Giacomo B8 is on fire with a blazing personal best lap of 2 minutes 17.50.
Giacomo B8 improves Sector 1 to 43.08, showing good pace early in the session. Strategic driving evident with cautious approach by all competitors in the current race.
Fraxi 33 attacking unknown corner with a blazing 00.00 lap time. Let's go!
Quiet session so far, waiting for the action to heat up.
Hold on to your seats, folks. We're gearing up for some late race chaos. Bruno is pushing hard, clocking a 2:25.14 lap time. High-speed action on the track.
Bruno sets a consistent lap time of 2 minutes 25.14 around the circuit.
It's crunch time now. Time to execute with precision and speed. Hold on to your helmets, folks. Albert Park Grand Prix circuit is a wild ride. Fast and tight.
Maintaining consistent 2-second lap times requires intense focus and precision throughout the circuit. Wide open competition, uncertain outcome ahead. Fraxi 33 improves in Sector 3 with a time of 1 minute 36. Fraxi 33 navigating the circuit. Last lap time 0:00.
Fraxi 33 flying through with a blistering last lap of 0:00. Let's see more action.
Bruno improves in Sector 2 with a 36.35 second time. Good progress displayed. Fraxi 33 completes a recent lap with a time of 0:00. Smooth driving on display.
Fraxi 33 pushing hard through the mystery turn, clocking a lightning-fast lap time.
Timing screens show stability for now. Bruno sets consistent lap times, currently at 2 minutes 25.14, on par with his best time.
Yossarian is blazing through Sector 3 with a personal best time, 59:44 on the clock. Hold on to your helmets, folks. MHD is flying through Sector 2 with a blistering time.
Bruno from Portugal clocks a 2:25.14 lap time maintaining consistency on the track.
Whoosh! Keep an eye on those sneaky silent laps, folks. High-octane action ahead. Fraxy 33 is on fire. Personal best in Sector 1, clocking 43.66. Woo! Well, Bloody Juni is flying through Sector 2. 33.66 is pure speed.
Impressive display of speed through Sector 2.
Brad White from England is on fire, clocking in at 217.19, lightning fast laps out there.
Brad White is navigating the track smoothly, setting consistent lap times around 217.19.
Bruno blazes through Sector 2 with a personal best of 36.14. Incredible speed, folks.
Brad White sets consistent lap times, clocking 217.19 at an unnamed corner. Smooth driving displayed.
Potato leading the pack, Brad White hot on their heels with Dawid Przymda not far behind. Kacper Jarzynowski and Lodi Chudi fighting hard for position. Hold on to your helmet, folks. Brad White smashes his personal best with a lightning-fast 2017-01 lap.
Brad White improves in Sector 2 with a personal best time of 34.27. Brad White maintains consistency, clocking 2 minutes 17.19 laps at steady pace through the track. Nigo 36 impresses with a personal best in Sector 3, clocking a 58.99. Yassarian dominates Sector 1 with a swift 42.54, showcasing impressive speed.
Whoa! Yassarian is flying through Sector 1 today. Przybinda is on fire, setting a blazing pace in Sector 3. Let's see more of that.
Impressive lap by Fraxy 33, setting a personal best with a 2 minutes 20.16. Parseval improves in Sector 2 with a 34.49, showing progress in his lap time.
Giacomo B8 is on fire, setting a blistering pace in Sector 3. Woo! Yassarian is on fire, matching lap times. 2 minutes and 16 seconds flat.
Suspicious behavior spotted in the midfield. Croncavelli sets consistent lap times, running at 2:15.85 again this session. Croncavelli sets consistent lap times, maintaining a 2 minutes 15.85 in this session. Smooth performance observed. Bruno improves Sector 1 time to 45.01. Albert Park Grand Prix circuit is renowned for its challenging high-speed nature.
Whoa, Dawid Przybinda absolutely smashing it with a 2:17.61 lap time. Incredible stuff.
Przybinda improves Sector 2 time to 34.38, showing promising pace through that section. Dawid Przybinda sets a consistent 2:17.61 lap time, maintaining pace through the session.
Potato's on fire, smashing a personal best with a 2:16.88 lap time.
Potato impresses with fastest time in Sector 3, 58.91.
Percival's flying through Sector 3, smashing his personal best with a 1:00.00 lap time. Giacomo B8 smoking hot in Sector 2 with a blistering 34:19. That's how you do it. We're seeing drivers maxing out every inch at Albert Park. Pure track mastery. Dawood Prezabinda hitting the track hard, setting a blazing lap time of 2:17.61. Gronkovelli is on fire with a new personal best in Sector 2, 33.78. Whoa! Prezabinda from Poland is pushing hard, setting consistent lap times at 2:17.61. Bruno's on fire with a personal best of 2:24.57. This track's heating up, folks.
Bruno improves Sector 2 time to 35.90, showing progress in track segment mastery.
These drivers are keeping it steady, but watch out for a sudden strike. Rev that engine, folks. The grid's in no hurry at this time. Prezabinda smashes it with a new PB lap time of 2:16.57. What a scorcher. Prezabinda's blazing through Sector 2 with a new personal best, 34.01. Woo! We're swapping out shrimp for speed in this motorsport feast. Let's rev it up.
The competition remains open as drivers battle for position on the track.
Parseval is pushing hard through unknown. Lap time 2:21.61, consistency on point.
Parseval sets identical lap times. Consistent driving performance displayed on track. Parseval achieved a personal best in Sector 1 with a time of 44.64 seconds.
Brad White smashes Sector 2 with a lightning-fast 33.79. What a speed demon.
Yossarian improves in Sector 2 with a 33.91, showing good pace in that section.
Buckle up, folks. The competition is heating up, and anything can happen. Time to race. Parseval blasting through, clocking a 2:21.61 lap time on the board. Full throttle action. Parseval from France is flying through, setting a hot lap time of 2:21.61. Let's go.
No significant changes in the current session standings at the moment. Parseval from France setting consistent times, currently lapping at 2 minutes, 21.61 seconds. Solid performance. Parseval is running consistent laps, setting a 2:21.61, maintaining performance at this stage. MHD sets a consistent lap time of 2:22.07 on this circuit.
Grid's playing the long game, but this race is far from over, folks. Let's go.
Brad White improves with a 2:16.66 lap time.
Brad White is on fire in Sector 3 with a blistering 59.46. Whew, that's fast. Brad White laying it down at an unknown turn with a blazing 2:16.66 lap. Woo!
Brad White sets a new best lap time of 2:16.66 during this session. Drivers fully utilizing track limits at Albert Park Circuit, showcasing traditional racecraft skills.
Halfway through, and the action's heating up. Tensions building as we head to the finish.
Brad White from England sets a new best lap time of 2:16.66. Smooth driving on display. Brad White 16.66. Smooth and consistent driving observed. Brad White sets a new best lap time of 2 minutes, 16.66 seconds. Good improvement shown.
Brad White is on fire with a 2:16.66 lap time, lightning on the track.
Consistent at 2 seconds per lap requires unwavering focus throughout each lap.
Brad White laying down a scorching 2:16.66 lap time, lighting up the track. We've got strategy unfolding, but the real action's yet to come. Hold on tight.
The calm before the storm. More action awaits in this race. Brad White sets a new best lap time of 2:16.66. Midfield drivers biding their time, ready to pounce at any opportunity. Brad White sets a new best lap time of 2:16.66.
Get ready, folks. The anticipation is building. A thrilling moment is on the horizon.
Strategic racing unfolding as drivers compete with precision and speed.
In 11th, it's Dawid Przybyda, guns blazing, Mlody Chudi in second, Parseval in third, and Yossarian holding strong in fourth. Let's light this track up, Jim.
Dawid starting 11th faces a challenge to move up, while Mlody in second looks strong for the race. In pole position, Croncavelli leads the pack. Mlady Chudi in second, Yassarian in third, and Dawid Prezenda starting from fourth.
Woohoo! Strap in, folks. We've got a cracker of a race ahead with Croncavelli leading the pack. Wild action guaranteed.
And the race is underway.
Go, go, go. It's racing time, folks. Croncavelli storms past Yassarian for P2 at the unknown turn. High-octane action. James makes a bold move, overtaking Giacomo B8 for 11th place. Let's see more action.
Przymba from Poland navigating the track, still to clock a valid lap time.
White makes the move on Przybinda for 5th. High-octane action at unknown turn. Hold on to your helmets, folks. Things are about to get wild on the track. Buckle up, folks. The action's just heating up. Stay tuned for more thrills.
Tire wear and fuel management becoming critical factors as the session progresses.
Giacomo B8 makes the move on James for P10 at the mystery corner. Go, go, go. Hold on to your hats, folks. Something big is brewing on the horizon.
Midfield battles simmering, poised for action. Brad White successfully overtakes Mlady Chudi for 4th place at unknown turn.
Mlady Chudi makes the move on Brad White for 4th. What a power move.
The calm before unpredictable track conditions could add excitement later in the race. Parseval still searching for pace, yet to complete a timed lap.
Croncavelli makes a daring move on Yassarian for the lead at unknown. Let's go.
Parseval successfully passed James for 11th place at turn unknown. MHD passes Parseval for P11 at unknown turn.
Parseval makes the move on MHD for 11th place at an unknown corner. Fraxi 33 hits the pits for some quick maintenance.
Fraxi 33 has finished his pit stop.
Parseval makes a bold move to snatch 10th from James at unknown. Parseval makes the move on Fraxi 33 to snatch 9th place at unknown. Woohoo!
Albert Park GP circuit is renowned for its demanding nature with tight, fast corners.
Brad White is on fire, setting a blistering 2:27.46 lap time. Get in there. Parseval smoking it through the unknown corner with a blistering 2:42.36 lap time.
Traction high. Drivers cautious at the start, waiting for first move in session.
Parzival is on fire, setting a blistering 2 minutes 42.36 lap time. This action is red hot. Get ready, folks. The atmosphere is electric, anticipation is high, action is imminent. Parzival makes the move on Fraxi 33 for P9 at the unknown turn. Let's go. James makes his move and snatches 9th from Parzival at the unknown turn.
Groncavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at unknown corner.
Groncavelli smashes it with a blistering 2:16.48 lap time. This race is heating up.
Mlodi Chudi passes Dawid Prabinda for P4 at unknown turn.
Bruno makes the move on MHD for 11th place at the unknown corner. Woohoo!
Bruno overtakes Matty H for 11th place at the track.
MHD makes the move on Bruno for P12 at the unknown turn. Woo! Wow, Bruno passes MHD for 12th place at an unknown turn. Yossarian smashes the track record with a blistering 2:15.93 lap time. Let's go! Brad White smoking hot scorches a personal best with a 2:16.98 lap time. Woo! Giacomo B8 is on fire with a new personal best at 2 minutes 18.53 seconds. Woo! What a lap!
Jarzanowski improves with a 2:23.37 lap time. Fraxi 33 makes a successful pass on James for 10th place at the undisclosed turn.
Hold on to your seats, folks. Things are about to rev up here.
Drivers maintaining positions, potentially strategizing for overtaking opportunities ahead. Potato sets a new best time of 2:17.25 on this lap. Potato sets a new best lap time of 2:17.25 on the track. Tires and fuel management will become crucial as the session progresses.
Get ready, folks. Mid-race calm can only mean one thing: late race mayhem ahead. Yossarian rockets past Brad White for the lead at unknown. High-octane action, folks. Groncavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at the unknown turn. Hang on tight, folks.
White successfully passes Melody Chudi for 3rd place at an undisclosed section of the track.
Groncavelli smashes a new personal best with a 2:16.22 lap time. What a rocket!
Impressive lap by Melody Chudi with a personal best time of 2:17.04. Groncavelli clocks fastest time in Sector 2 with 0:33.95, showing strong pace.
Kacper Jarzanowski smashes his personal best with a blazing 2:21.75 lap time. Yossarian blazes through Sector 2, setting his personal best. What a hot lap, folks! Brad White is on fire, setting a new personal best in Sector 3. Woo!
Giacomo B8 improves in Sector 1, setting a time of 43.42 seconds. Parzival has just set a personal best lap with a time of 2 minutes 24.03. Parzival improved in Sector 3 with a 1:11.18 time. James improves Sector 3 time to 1 minute 02.77, showing great pace through that section.
Fraxi 33 smashes a personal best with a blazing 2:33.44 lap time. Let's go!
MHD improves with a 2:20.95 lap time. Fraxi 33 improves Sector 3 time to 1:15, showing increased pace in that section. Impressive. MHD improved his Sector 3 time to 1:11.66.
We've got Bruno on fire, smashing his personal best lap time. What a run! Bruno's on fire in Sector 3 with a blistering 1:02.95. Watch out, folks!
Watch out for the competitor quietly making strategic moves from the midfield.
Gronkavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at the unknown corner. Full throttle action.
Gronkavelli sets fastest lap with a 2:15.69, showing impressive pace on track.
Probinda zooms past Potato for 4th place at unknown. What a move. Chabinda makes a move on Potato for 4th place at the unknown corner. Wham bam.
Dawid Prezimda secures 5th place, overtaking Potato at an unnamed corner.
Potato here. Potato slices past Giacomo B8 for 6th. What a move. Yossarian smashes it with a personal best flying lap of 2 minutes, 15.79 seconds. Woo!
Giacomo B8 improves with a 2:18.39 lap time. Good progress shown.
Gronkavelli blazes through Sector 2 with a lightning-fast 33.85. This race is heating up.
Yossarian sets fastest Sector 1 time of 42.52 seconds, showing strong pace early on.
Giacomo B8 is on fire, blazing through Sector 3 with a lightning-fast time. Parseval is on fire with a scorching personal best of 2 minutes, 21.53 seconds.
Parseval has improved Sector 2, setting a personal best of 35.25 seconds.
Fraxy33 makes a bold move to snatch 10th from MHD at the chicane. James powers past Fraxy33 for 10th place at a mystery turn. Let's rev it up. James is on fire. Personal best lap, 2 minutes, 25.40 seconds. Talk about pushing the limits.
Fraxy33 improves with a 2:19.56 lap time.
Fraxy33 makes a bold move to snatch 10th from James at the turn. We've got MHD smashing records with a blazing personal best time.
James improves Sector 2 time to 35.78, showing promising pace early on.
Fraxy33 smoking hot in Sector 3, a blistering 1 minute 53 lap time. Let's go.
Bruno sets a personal best lap with a 2:25.87 on the board. Bruno improves Sector 3 with a time of 1:02.92. Well, at this point in the race, Gronkavelli leads with a solid performance. Yossarian follows closely, with Brad White and Mlody Chudy in the mix. Potato, your take on these frontrunners?
Gronkavelli's holding strong, but keep an eye on Yossarian making moves. The mid-pack battle's heating up, Jim. It's anyone's race. Gronkavelli is on fire, setting a blistering Sector 1 time of 42.59. This guy's unstoppable.
James has passed MHD for 10th position at the turn. Yossarian sets fastest time in Sector 1 with 42.46 seconds. Brad White makes the move on Mlody Chudy for P3 at the track. Chudy passes Prezimda for P4 at the unknown corner. Impressive lap time from Dawid Prezimda, 2:17.28.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. Mlody Chudy is flying through Sector 3 with a new personal best. Hold on to your helmets. Dawid Prezimda is blazing through Sector 3 with a new personal best.
Potato improves Sector 2, setting 34.42, showing great pace and precision.
And there goes Mlody Chudy, zooming past Brad White for 3rd place. Woo!
Parseval has entered the pits for a scheduled stop.
Downforce adjustments in the pits. Here we go. And HT makes a bold move, snatching 11th from Parseval at the twisty corner. Hold on to your seats, folks. MHD is on fire with that blistering Sector 2 time. Parseval has exited the pits. Watch out for a quick, fresh stint on the track. Mehade makes a daring move on James for P10 at unknown corner. Let's go! Potato is on fire, blazing through the track with a 2:17.25 lap time. Potato's pushing through, smashing lap times at 2:17.25. Can they maintain the pace? Let's see. Let's watch for that daring move that could shake up the whole race. It's a long stretch, but one daring move could shake up the race. We've got Mlody Chudy smashing personal records with a blazing 2:16.75 lap time.
Impressive time set by Mlody Chudy in Sector 3, showing strong pace.
Fabinda smashes personal best with a blistering 2:17.11 lap time. Woo! Woo! Melody Chudy is on fire out there today. Giacomo B8 hits the pits in a strategic move.
Prabinda improves Sector 3 time to 59.34, showing progress in that portion of the track.
Kacper Jaretsnoski makes a gutsy move to snatch 7th from Giacomo B8.
James overtakes Parseval for 10th place at unknown turn.
Giacomo B8 zooms out of the pits. Full throttle action. Here we go.
Giacomo B8 improves in Sector 2 with a time of 34.17, showing good pace. Fraxi 33 improves in Sector 1 with a 43.88 second time.
Hold on to your seats, folks. MHD is on fire, setting a personal best lap time. We've got MHD burning up Sector 3 with a blazing 1 minute 60 second lap time.
Potato sets consistent lap times, 2:17.25, maintaining pace at the current session.
We've got the racers pushing their machines to the limit on Albert Park Grand Prix circuit. We're cooking up some scorching hot racing action down under today. MHD pushing hard, smashing it with a 2:19.53 lap time. These
As we transition from practice to the race, Croncavelli leads the grid, followed by Yassarian, Melody Chudy, and Brad White. Over to you, Potato.
Croncavelli leading the pack, Yossarian close behind. It's gonna be a fierce battle out there, Jim.
And the race is underway. Welcome to the race at Albert Park. With a short 26-minute session, drivers must push hard from the start in these Mazda MX5 Cup cars. Early stages see drivers tactically positioning themselves, akin to a high-speed chess match. Potato sets a new fastest lap of 2 minutes 16.11 on the board. Focus now shifts to precise execution as the race progresses.
James makes a daring move on Bruno for 11th place at unknown.
Croncavelli navigates the track, but hasn't set a timed lap yet.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. We're in for a wild ride on the Aussie asphalt.
Albert Park Grand Prix circuit is known for its technical, high-speed nature. MHD sets a quick lap time of 2 minutes 19.47 around the circuit. Smooth and consistent driving. Yossarian takes the lead from Croncavelli at unknown corner, showcasing strong racecraft. Croncavelli has pitted.
Fantastic strategic move by Croncavelli. Yossarian dives into the pits, making a strategic move. And Lodi Chudi hits the pits for some lightning-fast pit stop action. Whoa, Croncavelli makes the move on Yossarian for second at the unknown turn. Croncavelli takes over the lead from Yossarian at unknown. High-speed action.
White pits for a scheduled stop. Potato pits for service.
Woo! Lodi Chudi blazing a trail with a 2:32.29 lap time.
Croncavelli has completed their pit stop. Yossarian has completed his pit stop. Lodi Chudi has exited the pits.
Bruno hits the pits. Strategy move or trouble? Let's find out. Brad White storms out of the pits. Let's see how he attacks the track. Brabandai's back on track. Let's see how he charges through the field.
Potato exits the pits. Giacomo B8 sets fastest lap, 2:17.43. Potato gains 5th place from Przimba at unknown corner.
Oh, Giacomo B8 is on fire out there today. Kacper Jarzanowski hits the pits. Tactical move or trouble ahead? Let's find out. Bruno's back on track after a pit stop frenzy. Bruno makes a bold move past Kacper for P12 at unknown. Let's go!
Kacper Jarzanowski passes Bruno for 12th place at unknown turn.
Jarzanowski rockets out of the pits. Let's see what he can do. Brzinda slips past Potato for P5. That was a bold move at the unknown turn.
A thrilling spectacle here in Australia today. Focusing on the racing action, Dawid Przimda sets a consistent lap time of 2:16.34 around the circuit.
Parseval making moves, overtakes MHD for 9th place at the unknown. Let's go!
Croncavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at a crucial point on the track. Croncavelli improves with a 2:21.40 lap time. Yossarian improves with a quick 2:21.77 lap time. Good pace shown. Croncavelli posts fastest Sector 3 time of 0:59.64. Yossarian clocks fastest Sector 3 time with 0:59.54 lap time.
Whoa, Mlodichudi is flying through Sector 3 with a scorching 59.27. James makes the move on Kacper for 9th place at unknown. What a thrilling battle!
The strategic battle between fresh tires and track position intensifies on the circuit.
James is on fire through the corners, setting a blazing lap time of 2:22.46.
Fraxi 33 has entered the pits. for a scheduled stop. Parsival overtakes James for 9th place at unknown turn.
Wow, Bruno lighting up the track with a personal best of 2:31.00. This is heating up.
Impressive improvement from Bruno on that lap time.
Parsival makes the pass on Fraxi 33 for 8th place at unknown. Let's go!
Fraxi 33 passes Kapper Jarzanovsky for 9th place at unknown turn. James has entered the pits for a scheduled stop.
Fraxi 33 blasts out of the pits, ready to attack the track. Let's go! Parsival blisters through Sector 1 with a scorcher of 44.50, fastest on the track. Kronkavelli holds the lead with Yossarian tailing close. Lodi Chudi, Brad White, and Dawid Prisabinda are mixing it up. Exciting stuff, Jim.
Kronkavelli maintains a strong lead, but Yossarian and Lodi Chudi are within striking distance. Jim, it's shaping up nicely.
MHD hits the pits. Let's see what strategy they've got up their sleeve.
James has rejoined the track after leaving the pits.
Yossarian takes the lead from Lodi Chudi at unknown. It's getting intense out there. Kronkavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at unknown. High-speed action at its best.
Shabinda passed Potato for 4th place at the corner. Kronkavelli's fastest lap, 2:16.71. Impressive pace shown, pushing the car to the limit. Przimbinda passes Potato for P4 at unknown turn. Impressive lap by Mlodi Chudi with a 2:16.07, showing great pace and consistency.
Yossarian smashes a personal best with a blistering 2:16.84 lap time. Whoa! Hold on to your helmets, folks. Brad White smashes his personal best with a 2:17.31 lap time.
Kronkavelli tops Sector 1 with a 43.02 lap time, showing strong performance. Przinda improves in Sector 1 with a 43.63, showing strong pace.
Potato here. Potato smashes Sector 3 with a blistering 59.69. That's some serious speed.
Maud has exited the pits. Fraxi 33 improves Sector 3 time to 1:17. Showing progress in that segment. James passes MHD for 10th place. Kapper Jarzanovsky improves his time to a 2:22.38, showing progress on track.
Parsival hits the pits. Tactical move or trouble. Stay tuned for more action. Jarzanovsky is on fire in Sector 3 with a blazing 101.67. This kid's unstoppable.
Parsival improves in Sector 2 with a time of 35.65 seconds, showing good pace.
And Parsival emerges from the pits, ready to unleash fury on the track.
James improves Sector 3 with a 1-minute 04.04 lap time. Yossarian takes the lead from Lodi Chui at unknown. Kronkavelli secures the lead from Yossarian at unknown turn.
Prisabinda makes a bold move on Potato for 4th. What a showdown at unknown turn. Prisabinda speeds past Potato for P4 at the unknown turn. Unbelievable action.
Przinda passed Potato for P5 at unknown corner. Kronkavelli improves with a 2:16.68 lap time. Yossarian improves with a 2-minute 16.30 lap time.
Brad White throwing down a personal best lap with a 2:17.19. That's lightning fast. Kronkavelli blitzes Sector 1 with a scorching 42.71. This guy's on fire. Potato makes a daring move and takes 5th from Giacomo B8 at unknown. Prabinda makes a bold move on Potato for P5 at the unknown corner. Whoa! Potato makes a bold move, passing Giacomo B8 for P6 at the unknown corner. Brad White lighting up Sector 2 with a scorching 34.25. He's on fire today.
Prisbinda improves Sector 2 to 34.44, showing promising pace.
Potato is on fire, smashing through Sector 2 with a blistering 34.70. Woo! Giacomo B8 smashes Sector 3 with a blistering 59.96. He's on fire out there. Fraxi 33 smashes a personal record with a blazing 2:20.53 lap time. This is hardcore, folks.
Impressive improvement by Fraxi 33 in Sector 3 with a time of 1 minute 0.52. MHD improves Sector 3 with a 1:02.09 lap time. Fraxi 33 improves to 2:20.53, demonstrating consistency and focus through the session.
We've got Parsival blazing through Sector 3 with a lightning-fast time of 1 minute 76. Yossarian steals the lead from Melody Chudy and an unknown corner. What a move! Croncavelli snatches the leads from Yossarian in a heart-pounding duel around the track. Persibinda makes a bold move on Potato for 4th. What a thrilling battle at unknown! Brzinda makes a gutsy move on Potato for 4th. That's racing at its finest.
James improves in Sector 3 with a 1 minute 2.540. Brzinda passes Potato for P4 at the undisclosed corner. Brad White improves his Sector 2 time with a personal best of 34.20.
We're witnessing a showdown between fresh rubber and prime track real estate.
Brabinda improves Sector 3 to 59.48, showing promising pace. Keep an eye on him.
Potato gets passed by James for P10 at the unknown turn.
Potato makes the pass on Giacomo B8 for 6th position at unknown turn. Potato has excelled in Sector 3 with a fastest time of 59.04. Great precision shown. Giacomo B8 improves Sector 2 time to 34.02, showing progress in his pace. Yossarian from Croatia sets a consistent lap time of 2:16.30 at the current session. Yossarian sets consistent lap times running a 2:16.30 on this circuit.
Croncavelli leads the charge, Yossarian hot on the tail. It's a fierce battle for those podium spots, Jim.
Croncavelli's consistency is impressive, but keep an eye on Melody Chudy for potential strategy variations. Kacper Jaranowski improves Sector 3 time to a 1:25.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. MHD is on fire with a blazing new Sector 2 time. Yossarian smashes a personal best with a lightning-fast 2 minutes 16.11 lap time.
Brabinda passes Potato for 4th place at the unknown corner. Impressive improvement from Yossarian, shaving off time.
James dives into the pits. Hold on to your helmets, folks. Melody Chudy is on fire in Sector 3 with a blazing 59.03. Whoa, Parsival is on fire. Lightning fast in Sector 2. What a scorching time. Brad White smoking hot in Sector 2 with a new personal best. Go, Brad, go!
Brzinda improves Sector 3, clocking a 59.42, showing progress in that part of the track. James rejoins after pit stop. Giacomo B8 improves Sector 3 with a 0:59.93 lap time.
Potato is on fire, setting a blazing lap time of 2:16.11. Incredible consistency out there.
Drivers are pushing hard now. Expect quick laps as time runs out. This circuit at Albert Park is known for its tight, fast, and challenging layout. Potato sets a consistent lap time of 2:16.11 maintaining pace around the circuit.
Potato is on fire through the unknown section, setting consistent lap times. James makes a gutsy move on Jarzanowski for P10 at the mystery corner.
Improvement by Jarzanowski in Sector 2 with a time of 35.47. Impressive performance.
Yossarian takes the lead from Lodi Chudi at unknown. High-speed action, folks.
That was a clean overtake at unknown.
Concavelli takes charge from Yossarian in a thrilling move at unknown. Let's go! Jarzanowski makes a bold move on Yossarian for 8th place at the unknown corner. Let's go!
Yossarian passes Mlodi Chudi for P2 at the unknown corner. Brad White sets the fastest lap with a 2:15.86, showing great pace on the track. Brad White impresses with fastest Sector 3 time, 58.87 seconds.
Morikudi is pushing hard. New personal best in Sector 1, 42.70. Let's go. Whoa, Parseval is on fire, smashing his personal best in Sector 3.
Potato makes the pass on Giacomo B8 for 5th place at unknown corner. Prabinda passes Potato for P5, a clean and calculated move.
Potato slices past Giacomo B8 for 6th place at the unknown turn. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Prabinda is on fire, smashing Sector 2 with a blistering 34.31. This is pure speed.
Potato improves Sector 2 with a time of 34.04, showing speed and precision on track.
James is on fire in Sector 3, blazing through with a personal best time.
Giacomo B8 pits for service, possibly for adjustments or repairs.
In for a quick stop. Let's see some speedy pit work.
Giacomo B8 passes Fraxi 33 for 7th position at the unknown corner. Giacomo B8 exits the pits.
Fraxi 33 lighting up Sector 2 with a blistering 35.49. That's how you attack a corner. Albert Park GP Circuit V1.01 ACU is a beast. Tight, fast, and unforgiving. Let's go!
Yossarian sets consistent lap times, recording a 2:16.11 on the previous lap. Concavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at unknown turn. Smooth and precise maneuver.
Yossarian scorches the track with a blistering 2:15.66 lap time. Can anyone top that?
Yossarian dominates Sector 3 with a blistering 58.81, showing impressive speed and precision.
Brad White hits the pits. Strategy shakeup in full swing, folks.
Parseval improves with a personal best lap of 2:19.05. Parseval achieves a personal best in Sector 2 with a time of 34.76 seconds.
Prabinda is lightning fast in Sector 2 with a 34.27. This race is heating up. Look out, folks. Brad White is back on track after a pit stop frenzy.
Impressive lap by James. A personal best with a 2:21.74.
James is on fire, setting a scorching pace in Sector 1. What a performance.
MHD pits for service. As we're well into the race, Concavelli leads, followed by Yossarian, Mlodi Chudi, and Dawid Przimbinda. Potato, over to you for your insights.
Concavelli is holding strong, but keep an eye on Yossarian and Mlodi Chudi making moves. It's anyone's game as we head into the final stretch, Jim. MHD is back on track after a quick pit stop. It's all action here, folks.
Impressive lap time set by Fraxi 33 with a personal best of 2 minutes 20.18. Impressive improvement by Fraxi 33 in Sector 2 with a 35.16 second time.
Yossarian hits the pits. Let's see if it's a quick stop or a game changer. Concavelli makes the move on Lodi Chudi, taking the lead at unknown. Woo!
Croncavelli takes the lead at unknown. Mlody Chudy sets fastest lap with 2:15.22.
Hold on to your helmets, folks. Mlody Chudy is burning up Sector 3.
Yossarian passes Dawood Brzezinda for third place on the circuit.
Yossarian blasts out of the pits with a full tank of adrenaline.
Parseval executes clean overtake on Potato for P9 at unknown.
Potato powers past Brad White for 5th. High-speed action at unknown. Woo! These drivers are biding their time, ready to unleash their speed any moment now. Potato is on fire at unknown, lap after lap, pushing the limits.
Anticipating familiar mid-race calm before potential late-race excitement.
Time's ticking down, pressure's on as drivers push for those last-minute heroics. Potato is absolutely flying out there, pushing hard with a 2:16.11 lap time. Potato is blazing through, setting a hot lap with precision. Lap after lap, relentless. Giacomo B8 is on fire, setting a blazing new personal best in Sector 3.
Mlody Chudy from Poland just set a 2:15.22 lap time, showing good pace. Croncavelli enters the pits for service. Mlody Chudy has entered the pits for a scheduled stop.
Watch out, folks. Those quiet laps could be hiding some serious game changers. Mlody Chudy takes the lead from Yossarian. What a move at unknown.
Croncavelli takes the lead from Mlody Chudy at unknown turn with a precise maneuver. Brzezinda makes the move on Potato for P3 at the turn.
Potato nails the overtake on Brad White for the 4th spot at the unknown corner. Brzezinda makes his move on Potato for P3 at an unknown corner. Excitement in the air.
Brzezinda enters the pits for maintenance. Potato pits for maintenance. Croncavelli rejoins after a pit stop.
Watch out, folks. Mlody Chudy is back on track. Let the action begin. Kacper Jarzynowski is pushing hard with a new personal best in Sector 1. Parseval makes the move on Brzezinda for P9 at an undisclosed corner. Brzezinda makes a daring move on Potato for P5. High-speed action at unknown. Brzezinda blasts out of the pits, ready to attack the track. Let's see what he's got. Potato is back on track after a pit stop. Let's see that speed in action. Hold on to your helmets, folks. Brad White is on fire in Sector 1 with a 42.81.
Grid displaying cautious approach, showcasing strategic mindset beneficial for long races.
Parseval zips past Kacper Jarzynowski for 9th place at the unknown turn. Let's go.
Parseval sets consistent lap times, clocking a 2 minutes 19.05 in the current session. Mahdi improves in Sector 3 with a 1:11.64 lap time.
Potato's pushing hard, setting a 2:16.11 lap time. That's precision on the track.
James has passed Fraxi 33 for 10th place at the unknown turn. MHD has entered the pits for a scheduled stop.
Hold on tight, fans. The calm won't last long in this high-octane session.
Yossarian has taken the lead from Mlody Chudy at an unspecified point on the track. Croncavelli takes the checkered flag for the race win. Croncavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at unknown corner. Yossarian secures 2nd place at the finish line.
Lodi Chudi takes the checkered flag for a podium finish.
Giacomo B8 makes a clean pass on Fraxi 33 for 6th place at the corner. Brad White finishes the race in 4th place.
Concavelli leads on the final lap. Can he hold it to the checkered flag? Chibinda makes a bold move to pass Potato for P4 at the unknown turn. Chibinda scorches across the line, snatching 5th place in a fiery finish. Yossarian makes the move on Lodi Chudi for the lead at unknown. Incredible action.
Concavelli takes the lead from Yossarian at unknown turn on the track.
Parseval makes the move on Brad White for 8th place at lightning speed. Lodi Chudi takes the lead from Concavelli at unknown. What a move!
Yossarian passes Melody Chudi for the lead at unknown corner.
Brad White makes his move on Przinda for 4th place. What a thrilling battle. Przinda slices past the turtle for 5th. What a move at unknown.
A dominant victory from Lodi Chudi. Potato made moves climbing to 4th. Tough break for Concavelli, slipping to 6th position.
Wow, Jim, what a nail-biter of a race. Lodi Chudi dominated, but Potato was peeling through the pack. Concavelli hit a speed bump, trotting like a rock.
Fraxi 33 moves past Parseval for 8th place at the corner.